Hi everyone, Sandra Vale here at Homesteading Ways. And today I'm going to show you the old-fashioned way of making popcorn on the stovetop. Making popcorn this way is really pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward, and pretty much anybody can do it as long as you're a grown-up and can be around stoves. Anyhow, get yourself a decent pot. This is a little bit deeper than your standard saucepan. It really just depends on how much popcorn you want to make. And the heavier the pan, the better. Real thin pans don't work as well because you need a little bit higher heat and you run a higher risk of burning it. So anyhow, you're going to put some oil in your pan. Not a lot. You just want to coat the bottom of the pan. You don't want to deep fry your popcorn. So I can't give you an exact measurement because I just coat it like this and see how much is there. And besides, depends on what size of pan you're using. If you're going to use a Dutch oven, say, because you want to make more popcorn, then you would need a little bit more than somebody who's using a pot smaller than mine. Just make sure that the whole bottom is coated well. See? Then you're going to turn your heat on to a medium-high heat. Now before that heats up too much, you're going to add your popcorn seeds. Doesn't matter what kind of seeds you buy, yellow, white, whatever, even red or blue, they all pop up white. And what you're going to do is just get seeds all across the bottom of your pan. If you can get them in a single layer, that's probably your best bet. If there's a little extra, not a problem. And then put your lid on. It's probably going to take a minute or so for this to get up to temperature. Can you hear it? It's starting to pop. And that's after, I'd say, a couple of minutes. So what you're going to do is keep the lid on and just shake it here and there. It's more important to shake it towards the end because you don't want any of those seeds burning on the bottom of your pan. And I want to give a shout out to my niece because she's the one who gave me the idea for the video, because she said she had never heard of anyone making popcorn on top of the stove. And this is the way I grew up with it. We didn't have a microwave until I was 15, maybe 16. And my mom always just cooked it here on the top. And we certainly didn't have an air popper. So this is what we were used to. If you want, you can vent it a little bit here and there. You don't have to. You vent it too much, you might get some of your popcorn out. But keep shaking it. And kind of like microwave popcorn, when you hear it slowing down, turn the heat off. Also, if you can, if you're going to use butter on your popcorn, have that melting in a separate pan on a different burner real slow so it's ready when your popcorn's done. And don't be surprised if you have extra kernels on the bottom. That's fairly common. Okay, it's slowed down quite a bit, so I turned the heat off. Waiting to see if there's any more pops before I take the lid off. Always remember, a lot of steam in here. Open this lid away from you. Do not get a steam burn on yourself. And there you go. There's your fresh popcorn. Go ahead, you can put your butter on now and put the lid on, shake it up. I do the same thing with popcorn salt, whatever toppings you want. It's nice to keep them in here because then you can shake it all the way around and then distribute it really well. So anyways, thumbs up if you liked the video. I'd appreciate that. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch it. It was really cool of you to do that. Comment, let me know if you made popcorn on the stove at all growing up or even now, if it's your preferred popcorn or what is your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe. That would be awesome of you to do. Anyhow, it was nice talking to you, and you take care.